Smashy Bouldron has a YouTube probably doesn't. Oh, he has. One day ago?
Today, together, we're going to share with you some Kriya, purification exercise, and some Pranayama.
Okay, he has a video about the same thing, but I didn't know until now. Hey everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Lenka and this is Yoga with Zhgung. Today we will talk about some breathing techniques, or actually just about one breathing technique that I really enjoy, and I think Sarah Ticha just shared also. Everyone is just sharing these days, so apparently there is a lot of things that you can go and check out on the internet right now. Kapalabhati, the breath of fire. I never know these things. I don't know why I'm trying to teach you something. Kapalabhati, also called breath of fire. Kapalabhati is my favorite because it really oxygenates you, and this was one of the breath techniques that helped me to find finally a courage, or find myself in a place where I could hold the breath in an exhale. Because for me, when I started to learn this, and most of my knowledge comes from Matthew. Matthew Bouldron has a YouTube probably doesn't. Oh, he has. One day ago?
Today, together, we're going to share with you some Kriya, purification exercise, and some Pranayama, breathing exercise that we like to do every morning.
Okay, he has a video about the same thing, but I didn't know until now. When I started to do these things, I had a really hard time to hold my breath, not just in an inhale, but especially in the exhale, because you start to feel as, you are out of breath, you are holding it in an exhale, it's very uncomfortable. That's why having a preparation for holding the breath in exhale, a really good one, that you will not just ground you down, but also make you feel energized and that you can do it. Basically, Kapalabhati will prepare you for the holds, especially in the exhale. And that's why I like to train the hold in an exhale at the end of Kapalabhati. For most of pranayama and breath work, you have your eyes closed because you can focus better on what's happening. And another thing that you can try is also to use touch as another sense, because your eyes are closed. You don't see anything what's happening, and if you don't have enough awareness in your belly and in your body, in your abdominal muscles, then you might feel a little bit disconnected, and it might be a little bit hard to find control. To start, you can place one palm on your belly, just like that, and you can try to feel and make your belly to come in all the way and out. Another thing that makes this easier is if you didn't have any food yet, so to do these exercises in the morning is the best, in my opinion. But even if you do it in the evening, even with a full belly, at least you will find out what is the difference, how does it feel with a full belly, and then you will be like, okay, yeah, Lenka was right, it's better to do it without having food in the stomach. But maybe you will feel okay. Maybe it will be like, I don't care if I ate or not. You can try that too. However, if you are holding the exhale, especially if you are trying to employ all the 3 bandhas, then it might feel a little bit weird if you had some food, especially in that breath hold. The breath hold itself is called kumbhaka, and the breath hold in exhale is called antara kumbhaka. Antara is in inhale, actually. I know nothing. If you are holding it in your inhale, then it's called antara, and if it's in your exhale, It's called Baya. And we will do this too at the end of Kapalabhati. Coming back to that, trying to bring the belly in and out. And then notice what your breath does when you do that. So maybe even naturally it comes to you that when you push the belly in, the breath or the air comes out from your lungs, from your nose. And what you want to do is not to press the belly out, but to just relax it for Kapalabhati. So you squeeze it in and you relax it. And some things might come out from your nose. If they do, just blow your nose, because if you have a little bit something in your nose, it will come out as you force the air out by squeezing the belly in. Another important thing is, once you get used to that rhythm and breathing like that for a few seconds, maybe even a minute or two, try to keep your face relaxed. So having a good posture always in the breathing is the best, because otherwise you can't breathe good. And again, maybe even try it. I do this a lot. I got that from Celeste. She used to say, do a sloppy job at any pose at a workshop that I did with her recently, and then try to breathe in it. So if you sit in a sloppy way and you try to breathe in it, it will feel a little bit not good, not maybe even a lot not good. So you round your spine, maybe even bring the chin forward, and then try this Kapalabhati breath. It actually doesn't feel that bad, but it definitely feels better once you straighten your spine. To allow your spine to be straight, then one thing that you can do is to have a block or a bolster that you sit on. You don't have to have your legs crossed, you can have them underneath, you can have your heels underneath your hips. So that's another way to sit. Trying to have again the S-curve in your spine. Again, use your hand, or if you have a mirror, you can always look behind you. And it doesn't have to be like a big bend in the low back. It's just very slight curve. Relax your shoulders. And especially imagine to grow taller. Trying to grow away from the frame of this video so I don't see you. And next thing, bring your chin towards your throat, creating a slight double chin, not too much. We'll close the eyes. Bring the attention to your face and relax it down. Relax your hands, your shoulders. Relax also your legs if you feel any tension there. Relax what you don't need, just keeping your spine extra long. Then notice how your chest and your belly move with your breath. Make your next inhale a little bit bigger into your belly, into your chest. And exhale, relax again your arms, your legs, your face. Big inhale through your nose. Long inhale. And slow exhale through your nose. Okay, take one more breath. Exhale. We'll take a full breath in just to really oxygenate before you do anything else. So A little bit faster breath in. Exhale through your nose. And take a sharp inhale through your nose. And start with your belly, pushing it in and relaxing it out. And exhale everything. Hold for a little bit. And inhale. Fully. Hold. And exhale. Good. So that was not much, it was just a little bit of Kapalabhati, and we'll do even a longer session. I just want to stop and just a little disclaimer that you're not supposed to do this if you're pregnant or if you have any kind of problems in your belly, in your intestines, in your digestive system. So just don't do it. Just stop the video and close wherever the application or the tab in your browser now, because you don't want to do this. But you might come back to it later when you feel better or you're not pregnant. We'll go for a longer session, and this time at the end, when we will exhale, we will add a little bit of the bandhas. It doesn't have to be too much. The first bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, the chin lock, is just bringing the chin into your throat a little bit to constrict and to close your throat. The next one is your belly, or Uddiyana Bandha, and it's like a pull from your belly button in towards your spine and up, and even maybe bringing your ribs out, trying to squeeze the belly, and your ribs will go wider. And the last one is Mula Bandha. It's from the bottom of your pelvic floor, and it's a little lift. So as you even pull your belly button in, you might feel that you want to press even from a lower part of your body, from the very bottom. It doesn't have to be really like too much squeezing. It's a little bit of a lift there. And this lift happens automatically also when you exhale, actually, in the normal breath. If you just close your eyes now and you start breathing fully through your nose in and from your nose out, notice how does the pelvic floor moves. How does it lift up? When you inhale, it relaxes. And when you exhale, it comes up, up, up. As well as your diaphragm comes up towards your lungs, towards your heart. And this kind of engagement you want to have also in that breath hold. Don't stay too long. If you feel like you're going to panic, just stop doing it and inhale. But don't be forced to unlock all the bandhas, all the locks. So don't forget to lift your chin before you inhale if you're holding in your exhale, but also if you're holding in your inhale to be able to exhale. So we will go for, let's say, 30 seconds in the Kapalabhati, and then we will hold the exhale, bringing the chin in, belly in, the Mula Bandha will lift. We will hold for a little bit, then we will release the bandhas, inhaling. And then again holding your Jalandhara, your Uddiyana, your Mula Bandha. And then we will release the bandhas and exhale. Closing your eyes. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale. And one more breath to prepare. Inhale. Exhale. We'll start. Sharp inhale. And start with your Kapalabhati. Belly in. Relax your face. Continue breathing. Fifteen more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale everything. Bring the chin to your throat, the belly in, and then pull from the bottom of your pelvic floor. Release your pelvic floor, your belly, your chin. Inhale. Again, chin to your throat, belly in, pelvic floor. Release the locks and exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Okay. We will go one more time for 30 seconds. And I want you to focus really on your face, keeping it relaxed and calm. And also in the breath hold. Start with your inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more time. I really feel it, really feel everything, feeling yourself with the oxygen. And exhale. Sharp inhale through your nose. And start. Maybe go a little bit faster this time. Continue for 10. 3, 2, exhale everything. Chin to your throat. Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha. Release the locks, your chin. Inhale. Again, locking your chin, your belly, lifting your pelvic floor as much as possible. Relax your face and release. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it felt good. At least it did to me, even though I was talking during it. It always feels so amazing to hold that breath and be in that empty space for a little bit and to feel extremely focused on what's happening in your body. And I will see you in the next video. Bye! My nogi. Oh. It's hard. It's a tough life of a YouTuber.